don't stress your mind. We coming home.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Suci I'm from 5BC. I will explain about qualitative data. Qualitative data is information that cannot be counted, measured, or easily expressed using numbers. This data type is non-numerical, generally described by words and letters. Qualitative data describes qualities and characteristics. Qualitative data can be observed and recorded. Qualitative data is exploratory. It is involved in depth analysis and research. Qualitative data collection methods are mainly focused on gaining insights, reasoning, and motivations. Qualitative data can be collected through text and documents, audio and video recordings, interviews, focus groups, notes from observations. Actually, in focus group, it is limited 6 to 10 people and also with one moderator. Example of qualitative data. Here there are hair color like black, green, gray, purple, and then gender, female and male, and then also citizenship is like nationality. There are British, American, Australian, and many more. And then we have blood type. Qualitative data analysis can be characterized as being either deductive and inductive. In a deductive approach, the analysis begins with a question and examines the data subjectively in context of questions. And then in an inductive approach, the analysis has no agenda. The researcher simply examines the data to look for patterns. Researchers working with qualitative data have to be more creative to share their findings. And then qualitative analysis tools. Qualitative data analysis relies on both analog and digital tools for systematizing, organizing, and analyzing non-numeric data. Popular tools for sharing qualitative data include the following: word clouds. So in word clouds, it is for emphasizing the frequency of various outcomes in a data sample. And then graph database. A graph database graphically illustrates the relationship between the data elements, like word clouds. Graph databases, which may also be referred to as concept maps, can make qualitative data easier to understand by using size, color, and then placement to emphasize the value of data elements within the sample. And then we have advantages of qualitative data. The first one is it helps in-depth analysis. It means that qualitative data collected provide the researchers with a detailed analysis of subject matters. And then while collecting qualitative data, the researchers tend to probe the participants and can gather sample information by asking the right kind of questions. From a series of question and answer, the data is collected is used to conclude. And then the second one is understand what respondents think. Qualitative data helps researchers to understand the mindset of the respondents, and then understand respondent language. It helps researchers invert the data collected more systematically. The last one is rich data. Collected data can be used to conduct research in the future as well, since the questions asked to collect qualitative data are open-minded questions, so the respondents are free to express their opinions, leading to more information. And then the disadvantages of qualitative data. The first one is time consuming, and then the second one is not easy to generalize, and then the last one is dependent on the research skills. It is true because as we know that the method for collecting this data, it's like from the interviews, from notes from the observation, and then from the audio, from the documents. So it is really depends on the researcher skills. I think that's all from me. Thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
mama, don't stress your mind.